There are 4 people I don't like in this world. Liars, stealers, Instagram account hackers, and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
What's
Team
going
Con
on?
YouTube, you know who it is. It's Timmy G, and I'm back at it again with another mail day. It's Thursday, and it started out to be a good day until I got the crap news that my Instagram account got hacked. So yes, if you're following me on Instagram, TimmyG_hobby sports has been hacked. It's no longer active. So when I feel darn good and ready, I'll have to go through the process of putting that account back up, start posting all those pictures again. It's gonna be a lot of work, but you gotta do it. Hackers. There's nothing worse. There are 4 people I don't like in this world. Liars, stealers, Instagram account hackers, and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Team Connor, I'm jonesing for that fight. Absolutely jonesing for that fight. Yes, I know, Khabib is a ground animal. If it goes to the ground, I don't like my odds, or Connor's odds in that fight. But if they stand up and Connor can work his takedown defense, all it takes is that one heavy left from the crazy Irishman, and the notorious walks away the champ. But that's neither here nor there. That's over a week away. So let's go ahead and get to this mail day and see what I got. Let's go. All right, everybody, let's get straight into this mail day because I've got some football to watch. I know it's going to be Friday by the time I post it, but right now it's midstream Thursday night football, 7-7. I just turned the game off to be able to come film this now. Both teams looking solid. The Rams, the Vikings, both playoff teams, and both heavy hitters in the NFC. But today, we've got the Ray Lou 1-ounce silver bar. I actually pulled this card. My favorite card that I've ever pulled, right there. Because A, I love silver, and B, the greatest linebacker to play the game, and my favorite football player of all time. Ever lace him up, Ray Lou. And I just felt it necessary to put this coin up here because the first thing I got in the mail is because the spot price of silver is so low, and as you guys have come to figure out here as of recently, I've been stacking silver for a long time, and so let's take a look at what I got in. First off, a couple rolls, green caps, you guys already know what they are, American Silver Eagles, one roll of 2014s, and another roll of random year. 40 ounces of American Silver Eagles. Beautiful coins. I love them. And actually, while the spot price of silver is so low, that's why I haven't been buying a whole lot of boxes as of late. Because I've been jumping on as much silver as I can. It's just smart to do. Got to be prepared. Got to build that stack and expand your portfolio. Firm believer in metals. Stackers, let me know who you are down below. Let's get those out of the way. Actually, let's go ahead and lay them out. Perfect. That way you guys can look at treasures during the duration of the video. Now for these eBay pickups, I'm going to go ahead and put them all together so it doesn't take time opening every single package so you can see exactly what I got. Alright. Here we go. The first, Ray Lou out of Topps Chrome. Gold. That's a 2010 Chrome, numbered to 50. 32 of 50. Solid looking card. And the glare is going to be terrible just because these are all wrapped up and sleeved. That's alright. The Sepia, Ray Lou. That's 2012 Chrome, numbered to 99. Solid. Out of Select, the Gold Ray Lou to 10. 9 of 10. Got to keep building that Ray Lou collection. And Ray Lewis pink out of select to 15. And 1 printing plate. Out of Donruss, of course, the 1 of 1 magenta. Wait for this diesel to go by. As a diesel owner myself, it doesn't really bother me, but I'll give him his time. So like I was saying, while the spot price of silver is down, I'm taking advantage of going ahead and buying singles. Instead of buying $100 boxes, I can buy $10 to $12 cards, so I'm still expanding on my collection without having to spend $400, $500 in boxes in a month. I'm able to pick up some silver and expand on the Ray Lewis collection. And while we're talking about collection, I've got really a newfound love for not necessarily going after the autographed cards or the sickest jerseys or patches or memorabilia cards, but just your standard numbered base cards, your inserts of your favorite player. Because it just gets expensive. If you're trying to open boxes all the time and grow your collection, you can spend thousands of dollars. In my case, going after straight Ray Lewis autographs or really nice patches, real short print cards, and also trying to open boxes for the channel. So as of late, I've really enjoyed buying a couple boxes a month, but taking some of that money where I would be opening a box a week and put it towards the collection. Get more boomsticks for the shelves, because eventually, ultimately, the ultimate goal is to have the biggest Ray Lewis collection there is. And so that does take all the base cards, inserts, rainbows, doing whatever I can to really expand the collection. So don't always go after the autographs, don't always go after the patch cards. Find out who your favorite player is and just try to build that overall collection. So that's my advice for a lot of you guys out there who see a numbered to 199 Ray Lewis and don't think it's much of a card. I think it's great because that's one step closer to that ultimate goal of having that big Ray Lewis collection. And also because I am going towards that big Ray Lewis collection, I'm going to be getting rid of some of my Marcus Mariota cards. I know, and of course, I'll tell you right now, any card that is sent in to the channel, you're a part of Boomstick Nation, and I'm not going to be giving any of those cards away, selling any of those cards. But in this case, at different milestones, I'm going to be giving away either hobby boxes, subscription boxes, some of the cards from my personal collection now that are going to be from the Mariotas, autographs, patches, jerseys, and then any other runner-ups in those competitions, I'm going to be sending out some silver as well. Because I want you all to join the family of Boomstick Nation and of course, the Silver Stackers. So that's enough for my advice. That's enough of me rambling on. First on the menu is from Jonathan Margot in Miami, Florida. Make sure that's everything. Oh, perfect. Just perfect. Now, if at any point you guys are looking to trade with me, or if I've got smaller cards that I have just to give away to send out, when you send in cards to me, I love trading. So go ahead and send me back an envelope, prepaid postage on it so it can go right out. Toss your name and add your return address on there. I can go ahead, seal some cards, toss it in here, and put it right in the mail, and it's going to be going to you. So Jonathan, I'm sure you're going to let me know who you like in your favorite team. I will go ahead and toss a card in there and get it out to you this week. You'll be seeing it here at the beginning of this next week. Awesome. I like it already. New Life Christian Church. Brother in cards, brother in Christ. Love God, love one another, love the world. We need some more of that out there. We need some more love spread out there. Love, there's always going to be haters, always going to be doubters. Hey Timmy G, I'm Jonathan from Miami, YouTube Cuban Collector. Check him out. My boy from Oregon, Kiko Alonso, Cuban. I've been watching your videos since 2016 when I got back into hobby. Here I'm sending you some boomstick for the PC. I can't send you my Ray Lewis or Ed Reed there, my Miami Hurricanes PC. Understandable. If you have any Miami Dolphins or Hurricanes cards that you don't need, please remember me. You know what, Jonathan? I know for a fact I do. I know I've got some Dolphins in here somewhere. And I'll be tossing it in there and loading you up. I'll be getting a care package out to you for sure. Who we got? Is that Buck? Looks like Buck Allen. 31 of 100. Nice looking 3-colored patch out of Prestige. Javoris Allen, aka Buck, actually playing really good football right now, especially in the fantasy world. A lot of catches out of the backfield, making Raven fans happy. Now we had a tough loss to Cincinnati, but we looked pretty darn good against Denver. I'm excited about our Ravens this season. You know, we may go 9-7, maybe even 10-6. Chance at a playoff spot, but we got a tough game this weekend against Pittsburgh, and I would love to take the cake on that one. All right. Justin Forsett, California Golden Bear. Travis Taylor, he was on the Super Bowl roster. Marcus Mariota, the greatest duck to lace him up. Now, I will always love Marcus. He's hands down my favorite duck to ever play. But I just got to cut back on growing this PC, because trying to grow a Marcus PC and a Ray Lewis collection, too much time, too much money, too many cards. So I got to cut back on one, and Ray Lewis is the guy that got me into collecting. So Ray Lewis, it's going to be growing. Captain Clutch Marcus. Jermaine Lewis, the speedster. Vinny Testaverde. Out of Pinnacle. Action packed. That's cool. A few throwbacks there. I like it. Looking back into yesteryear. And last but not least, okay. A little blue ink auto action, 96 of 199. Playoff ticket out of Contenders. Maurice Kennedy out of Crown Royale. Jaleel Scott from this year's rookie class to 149, 116, 149, turn of the century. We'll see how he plans out. You know, I don't see him getting a lot of playing time just because we actually have a decent veteran lineup of receivers. But with Willie Snead, John Brown, and King Crab, I don't see him get a whole lot of playing time, but he shows promise. Jonathan, you're the man, brother. I do appreciate it, and I will be getting a package out to you soon. Up next, this is from Michael Imler from the PA, Pennsylvania. Let's take a look-see. In a little retail box. As I like to say, let's cut this pig open. Benchmade Mini Griptilian, part of the EDC, the Everyday Carry. For those of you who don't know, now you know. Great knife. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Packing peanuts. Ooh, I like this. Another brother. Not much of an artist to draw the PSU logo on here, but if you come across Penn States, I'd appreciate it. Penn Staters. Hey, you know, I talked to this gentleman on Instagram before I was hacked, and so I'm not going to have a way to reach out to you in the meantime, but I will be creating an account soon, and I'll also go ahead and let you guys all know when that account's up and running, and so you guys can go ahead and follow me on there, and I can follow you back and get back and stay into contact with you guys. Nice sig. The only signature on a dummy card of this individual right here. Nittany Lion fan. Okay. This is a stack of plastic and cardboard. Let's see it. Sammy Cobbs Jr. Man, another auto. Cedric Wilson. Trevon Young. Gosh, this is a nice little stack. Out of contenders. Draft picks. Louisville Cardinal. Got a little pack here. Let's bust through these. C.J. Mosley. Marcus. AFC Offensive Player of the Month. I'd like to see that again. Tennessee, they beat Jacksonville, but they just don't have the weapons. TD Machines, Royce Freeman. Rolls Royce, he popped one in against Baltimore. Royce Freeman, he's a hard runner. Marcus, DeForest Buckner with San Francisco. My man Ray Lou. And T-Sizzle. He's not going to be in the league much longer. But I'm going to enjoy him for every second that he is. Alright, next one. Bear with me, guys. Let's have a little fun. Braylon Addison, Byron Marshall, Mariota again. Jamal Lewis. He was a hard runner. A 2,000-yard runner in a season. Justin Tucker. Why are you gripping those laces? But you can't throw the football. Put that ball on the ground. Greatest kicker in the league right now. And Joe Flacco, Super Bowl MVP. Putting up great numbers so far this year. We'll see how he finishes off. Mike Wallace, nice short print at 35. Kenneth Dixon, he had gotten in some trouble before. Man, he showed a lot of potential. He's still on the roster. Still has a chance to grow, but we'll see. Who we got here? Jimmy Smith, 12 of 50. We need him back. He's our best corner. Mariota 99 out of draft picks, contenders. That's a good looking card. Good looking Marcus there. Dominator. At a 9.99. Out of 10. Look at that Royce. I don't think the camera's doing it justice. I love this parallel on that Royce. 7 of 10. Super short print. He's going to be scoring a lot of touchdowns this year. He's going to be scoring a lot. He'll be living in pay dirt. And C.J. Mosley. It'll be nice to have him back too. An absolute animal. And the leader of our defense. C.J. Now let's get into this thick stack. Justin Forsett. J.J. Watt. Big John Ogden. Hall of Famer. T-Sizzle Dominators. Some Marcus. Royce and Marcus. Royce Freeman. I'm glad he's having success early. I was thinking he had a great chance of being Rookie of the Year, but now with some of these quarterbacks performing, Baker's making Cleveland look pretty good. And I really, honestly, they're in our division. I don't think they're quite good enough to make a playoff run quite yet. They still have some building to do, but I'm enjoying it. It's like I love seeing the competition and the attitude in Cleveland. It's great. Lamar Jackson, more Lamar, Big Orlando Brown, Jordan Lastly. Speak of the devil, there he is. Lighting it up right now. Well, I can't say lighting it up yet, but showing some promise. Joe Namath of 25. Well, that's a cool looking throwback card there. Great looking card. AP finds the fountain of youth every year, every game. Feels like he's 40 years old now. John Ogden, another JJ, coming down with a touchdown. Lining up a tight end, all right. And Lamar. That's a good looking card right there. 25 of 99 out of Immaculate. That's real nice. Wow. Michael, you are the man. I appreciate it. As soon as I get this new Instagram account up and running, I'll let you guys know. I'll reach out to you, and I will most definitely hook it up with any Penn Staters I come across. Like I said, I really enjoy trading in the community. That's part of the fun. If you guys haven't and you guys are wanting to trade, go ahead and reach out to me. Let's do it. It's a lot of fun, but it definitely all starts with reaching out. So I'll go ahead and toss my email down below. Now I do have one more care package for the day, and it's from a guy I actually met here in Portland at a card show. He was living over here at the time, but he has since moved to Prineville, Oregon, so a few hours away. But I still check him out on here, on YouTube, and kind of see how he's doing. So a lot of fun, and his daughter, Aspen, is a real sweetheart. She got into cards young. Well, let's see what we got here. Take it out of here. First off, triple relic. That's pretty cool. Purple, black, and white. Lorenzo Taliaferro to 99 out of National Treasure. Great product. Just solid. Wow. Brashad Perriman, gold ink RPA, 4-colored patch to 75. That gold ink looks slick. Again, the glare kind of kills it a little bit, dumbs it down, but that is a great looking card. Man, Jimmy. Wow. What do we got here? Mighty Joe Flacco to 5. 3 of 5. Look at that. That's the look of a Super Bowl MVP right there. Super Bowl MVP. Wow, and the ink out of Infinity. 3 of 5. An absolute boomer to me. That's great. I love the guy. Joe Flacco. A lot of people don't think he's elite. He doesn't put up the numbers the other guys in the league have. That's fine. So is he Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers elite? No. And he never will be. But no one expects that of him. But the guy's one of the greatest quarterbacks in the world. He really is. Think of good quarterbacks in the world today. He's playing at the highest level. The guy's won a Super Bowl MVP after an amazing playoff run, so that's all I expect of Joe. I don't expect him to throw 5,000, 6,000 yards in a season. Most of the time, he just does what it takes to win the game, and I'm alright with that. And last but not least, T-Sizzle, the old veteran of this Baltimore Raven defense. He may play a little dirty at times, and he's not the best to look at. Ugh. But the guy is an animal. He's always given it 100%, and he's a Raven for life. And I can truly appreciate that. Because in the league today, with everybody bouncing from team to team, it's not very common you see a guy play for a team for 15 years. And that's what we're getting with T-Sizzle and Terrell Suggs. That's going to do it for another long mail day. To Jonathan, to Michael, to Jimmy, welcome to the family that is Boomstick Nation. I love to have you. It's been good getting to know you guys. And I'll be hitting you guys all up soon. Now the moral of today's video is you don't always have to go for that sick patch. You don't always have to go for the ink, the super short prints. To really keep collecting fun and keep that excitement from petering out is you gotta be a collector first and really just go after each card that can expand your collection. I get asked all the time, how do you put a collection together like yours if you're on a budget? Because not everybody has a whole lot of money, hundreds of dollars to spend every month to go towards their collection. And also open cards on the side. You can buy the cheap cards on the regular every month. Then on that special occasion, treat yourself and get yourself a boomer. Now to everybody out there who stuck around to watch this whole dang mail day video, and of course Boomstick Nation out there, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button down below, comment on what you want to see me open next, and of course, subscribe to the family. And I'll be back soon with another unboxing. Later.